Good afternoon. We're here today at Community Development for All People talking with Micky Wittkowski. Micky has a passion, has done a lot around mental health.
My name is Micky Wittkowski. I'm actually an immigrant. I was born in Germany. Um, my father was a professor at OSU, and I all I wanted was to go out to the land. So that's where I am right now. I live in southern Ohio in a cabin that's completely off grid, very primitive, and so I'm coming up here, driving up here to the Church for All People because I made such a strong connection here, and I feel like what's happening here is really important.
Micky, what fuels your passion around this area?
Well, people, working with people and seeing how people change. I used to be a case manager at Southeast, which is a big community mental health clinic downtown. And that was sort of my introduction to the South Side. So what I learned through being a case manager and actually, you sort of wrestle people into a better place in life. I really believe that by having mental health skills disseminated in the community for everyone, we could actually uplift the whole community and sort of change the world. People are already offering support to each other. I mean, everybody's got phone, everybody's, how are you doing, but we could make that support more skillful. And that way we can begin to model and spread positive coping skills throughout the community. People, model and do this for each other. And in this way, do it yourself mental health, builds on the assets and strengths that are already there, in our community here on the South Side. So the Church for All People gave me this wonderful opportunity to have a class on mental health um, skills at the church, and people came who would have been coming to the free store on Friday morning, and it was kind of a rowdy class. There was a lot of talk and a lot of socializing, but they were engaged. They would call out answers, and I would write them on the board. And at the end of 6 hour-long sessions, people were really grateful. They said they had learned something about positive coping skills. I know they had sort of enjoyed it as a third space. And so this was like an experiment, but it was a beginning to show that this mental health for all people concept can actually work.
You've had so much experience as a caseworker, and now you organized a class. What would be, the next step? What would you like to see happen around?
Okay, well, of course, all the people in the class want me to have another class.
Good.
So I want to do that. Ultimately, what I would like to see is to have healing collective trauma groups going on. Now, first, you have to get all these the basic things first. You have to have your basic coping skills first,
Mm-hmm.
because when we start talking about collective trauma, it's going to get emotional.
Hmm.
But that would be my ultimate goal.
Thank you so much for joining us today, telling your story. We're definitely going to post your mental health on our website, and we hope we are able to increase the awareness, and we hope to support you in the future however we can. Thank you,
Well, thank
Micky.
thank you very much.